Is filler time over?
Are we ready yet? How much more money do you have to give away?
How much money? Who has a question?
What's worse than finding a worm in your apple?
Half a worm?
What? Okay, if you did not hear his question, he said, what is worse than a worm in an apple?
Their answer.
Good answer.
It's because he's a Nazi.
Thank you, my good sir. Okay, now,
The game!
Doglink, I wanted to ask you a question.
Yes.
What all animes have you watched this past year since Tsubasacon 2010? And please, cheer for these names if you know them. Love it.
Well, there is this lovely series that's about to come out in November called Fairy Tale. Have any of you heard of it? What about you, Blue? Have you seen Fairy Tale?
No.
Shame! Shame to you! Shun the non-believer!
You're all fired. What else have you watched?
Yes, because you can totally see Dark Link watching My Little Pony.
That will make a true man of him.
Actually, I really haven't had a lot of time to watch new ones lately. I did watch Elven Lied, and that one's a bit violent.
What I'm about to say may make me a hypocrite, but I watched the first episode and I turned it off due to the violence. Very good.
You turned it off after the first episode? I'm laughing. Ooh, a pansy.
Anything else?
No, actually, I get shunned. I haven't watched that yet. I've only seen like the first episode. I know, I'm sorry. I have watched Italia. Let me guess, you haven't seen that either. How about you, Blue? What have you seen over the year?
Okay, I've got a long list. Anyone familiar with Fruit Basket?
Yes.
This one just ended recently. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood? I still can't believe I watched this, and I'm still messed up after watching this, but something called FLCL, Fully Coolly.
And what did you think of that?
I'm still having nightmares at night. Now, I have an animes to be watched list, and I already said I did not watch this last year, and I haven't watched it yet either, but you may know it as Bleach.
He has not seen even a single episode.
Guys, it is 200 plus episodes.
It's okay. We'll just take off a week from work and we'll just watch straight through it.
You know, the first thing before I started my new job, and I don't recommend doing this, but I spent, 4 days straight watching a series I never watched before called Avatar: The Last Airbender.
I think that was the loudest cheer yet. It hurt my ears.
The what? Well, what do you think? I'm a firebender.
Totally firebender.
Kill it with fire!
Yes. All of them.
Show off your awesome skills. Let's see it.
Enough of that. Okay, also on my animes to be watched list, I have to thank Mr. Robert McCollum for this. I need to watch these now, but I believe the first one was called Witchblade? And then there was something called Peach Girl. And for the final animes to be watched list, I just added it. It's not coming out until next year, I believe. Funimation is dubbing it, but something called Panty and Stocking with Garter Belts.
I think there's a couple fans in here.
Awesome. I see we have the wonderful Robert Axelrod here in attendance with us.
Let's give it up for Lord Zed himself.